emerging and flourishing tourism site on the shores of the Atlantic Ocean near the city of Limbe is found Bimbia. Till this day, it still bears traces of slave trade, such as buildings in which slaves were kept, padlocks, chains, and many more utensils used by slave masters. Cameroon's slave trade served a very important supply zone for the export of African slaves to the New World after the Portuguese exploration on the Cameroon coast. Cameroonian slaves were mostly sold to the Fernando Po Collection Center. The majority of slaves traded from Cameroon coast came from inland invasions, and these four groups by name Sikari, Douala Bimbia, Bayangi, Bakosi accounted for 62% of the people carried out of the river and from Bimbia. So this went until 1807, when the British decided to abolish slavery in the empire and began military efforts in order to suppress the slave trade, particularly in the West Africa. Slaves were always kept in chains, and they also had a certain room where each time they are being bought by someone new, they always take them there to put a tattoo on them that signifies that they are owned by that person and they now have a new master. This door, known as the door of no return, there are actually two of them. There are two doors of no return. As we all know, the moment you step your feet into them, there's no return till death. What we have here is known as the German cannon. So it's a weapon, as you can see, for war, and it's located along the coastal line. It also points to the island where all the stubborn slaves were kept. At that time, the German cannon was named by the Germans as the Big Bertha. Not being able to do anything, being crippled, wounded, sick, was a taboo to the slave masters, because the moment they realized that you cannot carry out their heavy duties and their heavy jobs that they want you to do, and they see that you are of no use to them, they kill you, since as they can't, as they say or as they thought, they can't be keeping liabilities. I'm happy such barbaric actions were put to an end, because every human has value, and that value cannot be compared to that of a dog, a table, a chair, or any inanimate thing.
You can kiss my ass, walk away like I never knew ya. Got a new man, what to do, yeah.
Some human beings were exchanged for umbrellas made out of bronze. Like an African slave master can exchange 5 human beings for 1 umbrella made out of bronze. And there were other things like maybe oil or radio or other stuff, and if we were to put all of that on a value scale, it won't still be able to be compared to the value of a human being. So that's it for the Bimbia Slave Trade Center. Even though slave trade has been abolished, some of us in these modern times still experience slavery. For example, our cell phones, the one you're holding right now. I know you're a slave to it. And please help me type in the chat what your thoughts and feelings are about slavery and slave trade. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. and don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos.